Have you ever found yourself in a social situation feeling a little unsure of the unspoken rules, wondering what is really expected, or how others truly feel? It can sometimes feel like everyone else received a secret memo you missed, leaving you to guess at the right way to respond and often feeling a bit out of sync. For autistic adults, understanding these social nuances is often a key area of focus, and the key to unlocking them lies in something called social context clues. These clues are simply the subtle, often nonverbal, bits of information all around us that help make sense of a social interaction and guide our responses, allowing for smoother connections. Think of social context clues as the silent language of social situations, providing crucial insights beyond just the words being spoken. They include elements like body language, such as crossed arms or open palms, and facial expressions, from a slight frown to a genuine smile. The tone of voice, whether it is high-pitched with excitement or low with seriousness, also tells a story. Even the physical environment around you, like whether you are in a quiet library or a bustling party, provides clues about appropriate behavior and conversational volume. For example, if someone is speaking with a relaxed posture and a smile, their words probably convey friendliness and openness. Conversely, if their arms are crossed and their tone is sharp or agitated, their words might carry a different meaning or underlying emotion, even if the exact phrases are polite. These collective clues help you predict what might happen next in an interaction, understand the underlying emotions of others, and most importantly, adjust your own behavior to fit the specific situation appropriately. They provide a vital framework for navigating everything from a casual conversation with a colleague to a more formal gathering, significantly reducing uncertainty and improving the accuracy of your social interpretations. To better recognize and effectively utilize these important clues, you can start by consciously observing your environment and the people within it with a new lens. Make it a practice to pay attention to people's entire body, not just their words, noticing how their posture changes, or if their gaze shifts and where it is directed. Practice active listening, which means truly focusing on the speaker's tone, rhythm, and pauses, beyond simply processing the content of their sentences. It can also be very helpful to mentally categorize different social settings, like distinguishing between a casual coffee shop versus a more formal business meeting, and consider what general expectations typically apply to each of these distinct environments. One particularly insightful tip is to think about the social script that often underlies a given situation. While not literally a rigid script, many common interactions follow predictable patterns, such as greeting someone, asking about their day, or gracefully concluding a conversation. Recognizing these general scripts helps you anticipate typical exchanges and respond more fluidly. Another powerful concept is joint attention, which means being aware of what others are collaboratively focused on in the moment. For instance, if everyone in a group is looking at a shared object or a presentation, your attention should likely be directed there too, as it signals a shared focus. Learning to identify emotional cues, such as subtle shifts in a person's voice or eyes, can also be incredibly valuable. These strategies collectively build a richer, more nuanced understanding of the unspoken social rules, making social interactions feel significantly more manageable and less anxiety-provoking over time. By actively learning to identify and interpret social context clues, autistic adults can gain greater confidence and ease in a wide array of social situations. This increased awareness empowers you to better understand others' intentions and emotions, express yourself more effectively and authentically, and ultimately build stronger, more meaningful connections in your life. It is about developing your own comprehensive internal guidebook for the nuanced world of human interaction, leading to consistently smoother and more rewarding social experiences.